I'm so sorry. You can't take a fucking joke that you acknowledge to be a joke, you cocksucking loser.
Dear God, I really want it to work. I like the Manar guy. I really do.
I'm going to kill you.
My wife is not like that.
You shouldn't be talking to me like this. You have a wife.
Hey, I'm leaving now, Grace. Remember this. You ruined.
He doesn't have his ring on.
He doesn't have his ring on. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
your
she
daughter looks.
Do you want to talk or not talk?
Fuck you!
It is me, Manar, the one, the only. Are you ready for this challenge? Since I started my channel, guys, there's been one thing on my mind. I need to gain some value from this channel. I need any kind of value. Give me, guys, a second. How do I get in here? Where's the link? Where's the link to join? Where's the link to join? There's no link to join.
In every class.
Ruby, I'm not. This isn't an open panel. I'll send you the link in a little bit, Manar.
Bullshit. Let me in.
Right now.
Come on, why not? Let's do 3v3, 3v1, come on. None of them is gonna come debate me. None of them is gonna come debate me anywhere. Let's go!
Ruby, you missed out on it. You missed out.
What's your opinion, Lo? Me and you, one-on-one. What's your opinion? What's your opinion, me and you, one-on-one? Lo, who would win? You feminist. I'm defending my girl, and you're defending your girl, and I want to take both girls! Whoever is winning is getting both girls tonight!
Yo, Thorp TV has to come talk to me. Thorp TV have to come talk to me. Come, Gracie.
I'm like, if he wasn't indoctrinated by the
Come
cult
here.
of like Islam, you know, Manar, if you weren't indoctrinated by the cult of Islam, like, I think pretty much nobody would really have issues with you.
Hey, they still have me on. Whatever, man. Fuck them. Hey, what's up, guys? First of all, I can't believe I'm having this debate. This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on.
I have a show right now that I'm trying to start up between 6 and 8 p.m. every day. I am going to take over the fucking internet. I'll be the brains, you be the brawn. I'll be the Christian, you be the Muslim. We can take over the world together. I'm very generous. I'm very generous with money. You'll make a ton of money and we'll kill it from day one if you want to come tomorrow. But you have to show up at 6. You have to leave at 8. You can't be a bitch and say, I hate this guy or whatever. We'll just keep doing it until we win.
I love you guys. This is what I was waiting for.
I love hearing that.
Man.
Yes.
Hey,
this would be great.
I'll DM you. Bye. Nice meeting you.
No! No way! No! No way! No! No! No way! No!
He said he's gonna pay me. I'm literally making nothing right now.
Sure. Seems gay. This is Hollywood, bitch.
Big news.
The biggest news that we've ever had.
Yeah. So, Dad, since it is your show,
Live in 3 hours, 6 p.m. 2 waiting. Let's see. Is there any chat in there?
No.
We got to hype this shit. This show is going to be fire. It's going to be the best thing. You're going to be able to tell stories, do or die. Because if this fails, we fail. Thank you very much. It's been a great trip. We love you guys. We're not doing it anymore like we're doing it now.
It's not going to be our career. That's what you're saying.
We need to get a job. We're gonna. This is gonna be set in stone. We're not gonna be tweaking it every 2 seconds. I'm saying I need a schedule. 6:40, 10-minute break till 6:50. Then we go 30 minutes till 7:20. 7:30 to 7:50. It goes 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Perfect, right? The first chunk is 40 minutes. Then there's 10-minute break. The second chunk is 10 minutes.
7:30 to what?
Breaks 10, 10, 10. Okay, and at 7:50, and I was going to make this point before, Grace.
Yeah.
I am not running your show.
Okay.
Go think about that.
All right.
See how many people are waiting. Okay. It was 2 before, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The number of people waiting has increased 50% since we last checked.
It's been 5 hours of sleep a night for 2 nights straight. I'm exhausted. I do personally think he's putting way too much pressure on this. So I really hope it works. Because I don't want to be in this position anymore. Hey, honey, welcome back.
I just don't understand it. Don't you understand how important this is?
I do.
Let's just keep going because I don't care. This is my life or it is the end of my career. One in a long string of attempts at things. No problem.
Okay, NDR40, great question. What is the pilot episode gonna
200%.
be about? What is the pilot episode gonna be about?
It's just gonna be chatting. I'm not worried. Definitely homosexuality. Got to talk with him about homosexuality.
Yes.
Right? Definitely got to talk about black people because I saw. I would say welcome, but this is our show. Do you understand that?
Tell me, what is this channel about?
This channel is called Misunderstood. Prior to being called Misunderstood, it was called Lolcow Rejects. Okay, so you have a man and his daughter on the internet. Are you familiar with the show? The main show is called LolcowLive. Drama alert, Daniel Keem invites us on his big show. There's this whole thing about you can be on the show, but your dad can't be on the show. I went to jail. She's accosted by a lesbian. I was pretending not to be with her in a hotel that we had to pay for, that when we said that she didn't even have a, she didn't get, she did, he realized she could be dangerous because she's more talented than him. There was no contract. She texted him, I can't talk right now. We were totally isolated. Are you familiar with the Harry Potter series at all? He had an IRL event in Texas. We went and trolled it for 1,000 years. We had a 1,000-year penalty on kick. I debated Destiny. I destroyed him. I debated Andrew Wilson. I destroyed him. Let's say someone gets accused of molesting a child, right? What are they going to say, right? You and me, what are they going to say? We're gay. Yep.
Keep talking. I'll be right back. Somebody's knocking my door.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
That's what this channel is, just so you know. This is my job right now. And if this fails, I'm going to get a regular job. We're going to make it. The Lord has put us here and we are going to crush. Now, we both believe in God, right?
Thank God. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to spell that, but so I have no problem with that. Now, do you know what the term lolcow means?
Lolcow, like some kind
LOL.
of emoticon. LOL, I know LOL, yeah.
Manar, I forgot to say this at the beginning, and this is a little bit of a problem. I love that we could put a pin in it. The way I want to do this show, it's 2 hours. You can say no to this, but like, let's just do it my way today. And when you can email me, call me, whatever. But I like the idea of taking a break, and then I'll have my lovely daughter come on.
Excuse me. All right, he's back. Welcome back from the break. Let's go.
Okay. Let's open this up, Grace. Get the light in.
Sure.
Can I introduce somebody to the show?
Gracie. Sure, yes. Sure.
I don't think anyone's ever met my brother. That's Ben Thorp.
Hey, doing? Nice to meet you.
Come sit down.
Yeah. Sit down, have it.
Nice. You guys run a little mini mart?
Months.
In doing that.
Later.
All right, Grace, what did you say?
It's time for our next break. So
break time.
All right. Welcome back.
Am I early? Did you do what I asked you to do?
LolcowLive is not live today.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are winning.
We're winning. Let's go.
I have a theory that all dogs are basically black men and all cats are basically white women. What do you think? Do you ever drink camel milk?
Never. I've never had it.
There is an extinct camel that is the Syrian camel that's like giant. It's the biggest camel that there ever was. I don't know if that's true, but they're supposedly.
I'm not a camel expert.
Hey guys, I would love to read a really, really sweet donation we just got.
Oh.
$10. This guy did give 20 earlier.
We'll save up so he can buy a camel.
I'll take any crumb.
Okay, but here's the no-no. Guys, I can really see something with the Kings show. Great work allowing each other mic time. The conversation flowed really well after the second break. Congrats on the first show.
Nice.
Doza.
Let's do a fist bump. Can you do a fist bump?
Honestly, I'm really broke. I really appreciate. I know maybe Ben is having I don't know what trouble you're having. I'm in real trouble.
Yeah. We're gonna do it.
I really appreciate, man. Appreciate you.
Hang in, and I think in about a week you'll see. Like this is great. This is great chemistry. I have no doubt about it that this is going to work out really well.
And Ben, man, no hard feelings. You know, we might get pissed off. He might say something about Prophet Muhammad. I might say something that pisses you off.
Yeah.
You know, let bygones be bygones. I don't hold grudges. You know, like
I don't either.
I want the way they make implications about you guys. It's like you guys are vampires of the internet. And
right.
that you guys go and hunt people down to suck their blood. Suck the
that's a great segue. We just had a run-in with actually a Muslim guy. You might find it interesting. This guy's name is BigPatience. When we were in California, we spent 3 weeks with him. Really good friends. He thought we were gonna launch his music career, and we're like, well, we do kind of more banter back and forth. And he got really pissed and really upset. You're a broke ass N-word. Fuck you.
You have no job. You're basically homeless. You grift off of the banana bungalow. You smoke weed every day, and you don't have an album.
You're 32 years old. You don't got a job. You don't got a woman. You don't got kids, and you ain't never gonna get any one of those three. Who has ever paid you 1 fucking cent for your musical contributions? Who? Hey, how's your concert schedule going? You're worthless as a human being.
All right, are you done?
No! You as a musician are a worthless piece of shit! If there was a crack pipe, you'd suck it. If there was a dick, you'd suck it. If someone wanted to fuck you in the ass, you'd bend over. If there was $5 for anything, you'd do it. You're a loser, you're desperate, you've got nothing, and you never will. Sing your fucking Barney songs, you fucking pedophile. Hey, love you, do you remember me? Hey, love you.
Yeah.
Oh, OPC wants to join? Okay.
Hey, man, what's going on?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you about, we had just had a conversation earlier today that you don't have to be best friends with somebody on the internet to work with them. So the other thing, Patience, is right now there is no money.
Bye-bye. Fuck you.
And it doesn't matter.
Fuck you, boot him. Fuck you, streamer. Get rid of him down there, too. Bye-bye, fuckface. And so it ended up, he feels like a victim. Yes. Okay, Grace is taking over.
Welcome back, Manar. He's back.
Can I do something? Can I start the show with a couple of push-ups?
Yeah.
Let me start with 50.
Are his walls made of concrete? Also, it doesn't look like he has flooring. Manar's back. Let's go. Welcome back, cutie. Which mic do you have selected?
So what about this one? Is this one okay? Hello, can you hear me?
That's so much better.
I apologize about that. Please forgive me, Gracie. Are you gonna ever forgive me? Would you ever forgive me, Gracie?
Yes,
Gracie, would you ever forgive me?
I forgive you.
Thank God.
How can you? You shouldn't be talking to me like this. You have a wife, but
I was gonna call. Bro, what the hell? I'm talking. I said, please forgive me, bro.
You said, forgive me, mommy.
I said, please forgive me, Gracie.
Listen, you're calling me mommy. You're doing downward dog on stream. I respect your woman. This is why people are jealous of me, because I'm such a good dancer and entertainer and performer.
Welcome to the jungle!
You're not watching. No. Eyes up. Eyes up.
I gotta watch the whole thing?
What is making you nervous? I want people to understand you a little bit more, because listen, hush. Why yesterday when you were talking to me and my dad on the Discord call did you keep muting yourself on the Discord call and telling your stream that you wanted to, quote, fuck the shit out of me?
I want Gracie so bad. Oh my, she's so bad, bro. Gracie's so fucking bad.
Founded the state of Israel.
So hot. Yeah. I'm making a joke. I said, hey man, she looks fuckable.
Oh, it was a bit.
She looks fuckable.
Okay, yeah, no.
No,
it's just a bit. Dude, now you. It was a joke, bro. How old is your wife?
Everyone in the chat.
How old is your wife?
I think you're easy.
Based on what?
Based on the way you dress, the way you act around people.
This makes you think I'm a slut?
I don't sit there trying to seek validation from women. That's what you do.
You went on a panel of 3 women, showed off your muscles. Showed them your knees and did push-ups for them.
One of them
seeking validation from the opposite sex.
Look,
sir.
I did not want to do an ass measuring contest with Ruby. She forced it upon me. Who has more ass? Grace, how are your sandwiches?
How are my sandwiches?
Do you make good sandwiches or no?
I make okay sandwiches, yeah.
What's your favorite sandwich to make?
Yeah, maybe you are autistic. Turkey, tomato, and lettuce.
I thought you were gonna say shawarma, or you're gonna say a burrito, or you're gonna say something special.
Those aren't really sandwiches in my head.
You can't even do anything like that. What you said was, I make a turkey roasted sandwich with mayo and lettuce on top. No eggs, no ingredients, no care, no love.
No eggs.
You won't even use the cheese or the air fryer. Nasty sandwich maker. Look,
no eggs.
That was
no
So here, Grace, let me ask you a question, Grace.
But I'm not saying my feelings are hurt by you calling me a
No.
slut. I just think it's genuinely I just think it's
that's what you're
interesting.
telling me. You're telling me if I come on Ava and I tell her it's cute and it hurts my wife's feelings, I should stop doing that. That's literally what you're arguing.
Who mentioned your wife?
That's what you were arguing earlier. That's why you mentioned my wife 3 or 4 times earlier, right? You kept asking me, well, how old is she? Where is she? What is she gonna feel about? What is she? How do you?
No,
don't
I
your
was
wife listen to your
joking.
wife?
I assume that you have a good relationship with her. I have no idea. I don't care about your wife. Although my dad claims in the chat that your wife turns to him when she needs a shoulder to cry on. He says it's worth it for the tacos and the sex.
Grace,
Tacos? Arabs don't make tacos. Hold on, Manar. It's my smoke break time. Yes! I've been craving it. I really love what you were talking about. I'll be right back, but I'm dying for a cigarette. I'm an addict, okay?
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about those jokes about your wife.
Oh, I got him.
She's a very, very nice lady.
So, hey, you take it back, right? You never been with my wife?
Grace is back. Our break
back.
is over.
Oh, come here.
I agree with you about her, though. She's a slut. She's a worthless slut.
The cooking comes back. Can you?
No,
Hey, before you leave, Ben, before you leave, what's your favorite thing to eat from her hands that you don't throw up after?
Cigarette.
I hate to say this, but I think I've realized something about you. I understand why our chemistry isn't working. You are gay. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm actually kind of pissed off.
I'm in disbelief right now. I mean, I live in like Oz world or whatever. What is it? The Wizard of Oz's land? Like, this is crazy.
No, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. You don't talk to me the way a straight man would talk to a woman. And you like performing for men.
This is
and
okay,
you
guys.
said that when you were 17, you could have had guys if you wanted them.
When I remember when I was 14, I had a lot of hormones, and I could have done anything I want with anybody I wanted. I could have had guys, I could have had girls, I could have had my teacher, I could have touched.
That's a weird flex.
I don't know if you're married or not. Maybe your wife doesn't know yet, and I feel bad for her, but
that's definitely not what I meant.
You're certainly more inclined towards men than you are towards women.
Good for you, Grace. Good for you, man. Now I see what they say about you being so talented on the internet. Now I get it. God bless you. God bless you. Can we see your skirt again? Fucking, this is trash content, man.
Well, you can. I'll pop you down. Listen, I got 45 minutes left, anyways. I got to review some clips. Thank you for coming on, though.
Listen. I just want to say one thing, man.
Sure.
Chat. Degeneracy. It's funny. It's cute. Satan is funny and cute. Satan wears makeup. Satan has blonde hair. Satan wears tiny skirts. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Satan shows his cleavage. So just be wary of Satan. Be wary of Satan.
Be very afraid. Be
very
afraid.
Yikes. This is the number one enemy.
Go away, Muslim. Go away, gay Muslim.
I mean, do you have to ruin everything that I've ever, you ruined my marriage, you ruined our family, you've ruined countless attempts at the ladies. So what if he's gay and so if I am too?
I'm not letting you get rid of me.
Yes, Manar, that's how I
that?
feel about you.
Our little project, our company, had a very big night.
You had me at hello.
Oh,
yes!
That's me and Manar.
Yes!
24 hours, it's been rough.
Yes.
He had me at hello.
Manar is saying we are both exposing ourselves.
I'm going to expose myself faster, Manar. I'm making myself vulnerable, Manar. Manar! Manar! Don't let this pig come between us. I agree she's a slut. I agree she's disrespectful. I've just gotten used to it. And I deserve better.
All right, we are live. I'm here with Manar, and we're waiting for Grace to call in. Where everyone is
Lolcow, talk about yourself. Who are you? Who are you right now? Explain yourself.
I was a viewer of Grace's channel. I got roped into doing IRL with her, and I ended up running this channel because she asked me to.
I'm disgusted by these two. I'm disgusted by them.
What you do is come on my channel and fight them on my channel because they don't make money off of this channel. I don't know. Think about it.
So that's literally all it is. All it is just a grift. That's what the Thorps are. The Thorps' job is just a grift. That's literally their number one job.
I think so. It's hard to tell. So what they're accusing you of, that wasn't your brother. It was a homosexual lover. That's what they're trying to say in chat, and I want you to give a chance to reply.
Guys, fuck your mother, you son of a bitch. Fuck you and your mother. Fuck you. How can I be gay if I love fucking your mother, Gaz?
All right. Some people are giving you terrorist allegations.
You know Grace Thorp. She's one of your girls.
No, I don't have girls. I'm gay like you, dude. That's why I'm here. I want to ask you out. You want to do a speed date? Can we see some more push-ups?
My content, I make push-ups. You want to call it degrading? I'm literally benefiting. You get up and do a push-up?
No, I'm not doing any push-ups. So you can do one. I'm sure everybody would like to see it. Especially all the gay people in chat.
Come on, your prophet fucked a child. Answer that.
Hey, Lolcow, I'm going to leave if you don't kick this guy out. I'm leaving.
Address it.
I gave him 7 hours of my time. Right now, on my 6 hours of streaming, I gave him six hours of my time.
What did you get in return? Does your wife know you're gay?
The only thing you've been saying the whole time is that I'm gay. If they didn't make allegations that I'm gay, you couldn't say anything today. You wouldn't even be on the stream right now, you son of a bitch.
Can you hear me?
Okay, are you going to bring on Grace, or you want me to just leave right now so I can kill your channel?
I'm texting her right now. I think they're taking a break from the stream, but I will text her and try to get her here. Can you wait like 5 minutes?
Fuck you, Lolcow. Fuck you if you want to talk to me like that. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. You bring her on right now, you son of a bitch.
I just texted her. I'm waiting for her to reply.
Shut the fuck up! Either she's coming or don't talk. I don't want to hear your fucking voice, you son of a bitch. Fucking bitch. You're the number one Grace simp, aren't you? You're the number one Grace simp, aren't you? Now you can open your mouth. You can talk. I'm asking you a question. You're the number one Grace simp, aren't you?
No.
Didn't you put the Thorps poop on your face once?
No.
You despicable. Hey, hey, you shit smearer. You literal shit smearer. The guy is smearing shit all over his face, and I'm supposed to get upset because you guys are calling me gay?
Do you want to talk or not talk?
Fuck you! You son of a bitch!
This one goes out to Manar. Together. In some ways, we're both new to romantic experiences. Although he literally has a close relationship with his brother. To the end of the road, it's unnatural, like gay butt sex. I need to fuck you in the pussy right now! Grace does this thing with her face where she makes herself very shiny. Is this the end of the makeup job? Cause it seems kinda greasy. Okay, so we talked yesterday about presenting graphical information.
I know.
What I want you to do is set up a schedule. Do you feel like you can do anything at this point, or do you need more information? Okay, so I don't think you understood what I was saying.
So I have the revised whiteboard.
What sort of timeline? Is it weeks, months, or years before we can produce this?
Because you didn't say 12 to 2.
What did I originally say?
I'm sure you did make it clear, but okay.
So far, so good. We agree. I got an easy. This one, next one. If you miss this one, I think it's just like straight out the window, smash through the window, roll down the roof, and you're on the sidewalk. Okay. Level shit. Type shit.
I'm putting the name at the top.
You're writing them in the exact same size font.
Okay, there we go. At least you can understand.
No. You would do something. Wouldn't you do something like this? Put this in a box. Make it bigger and the name smaller. Isn't that obvious?
Sure.
But you're not going to do that.
All right. Can I work on that in like 5 minutes? Can we just go?
I think it could be fun. You enjoy graphic design.
I do.
Okay, great. And Grace, I want to ask you something. If you're in autism, if you're just like, I'm doing my thing, I want to focus on that. I'm not really listening to what you're saying.
I am actually listening.
Oh, no, but what if you could let me finish my sentence and then respond to it? That would be optimal.
Sure.
So like I can just go like this and you can listen.
Sure. That works.
Like I'm saying in this situation, I go like, so what do you think, Grace? You know what I mean? In this situation, I don't. So you're just passively listening and doing that, and then you'll notify me when that has been completed.
Yeah, because I don't think I can do both.
Great. I am waiting for Grace to catch up.
Almost done. This is
she says she's almost done. No problem with that. Oh, you know what, Grace? I think you should do also them and what they do, us and what we do, and then.
Well, I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to rearrange the.
Okay, but you understand.
I get what
and
you're
that's
saying.
a new thing I'm adding to the whiteboard. I stayed up almost the entire night last night.
I'm ready to go here.
But
I'll come up with. Oh.
I'm feeling like karaoke in the sense like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, I could never be alone. Let's head over to Misunderstood for our second episode of Kings. Any controversy? None at all. Welcome, folks, to the second episode. Mislabeled on the thumbnail, having some technical difficulties. And we're waiting for the Sultan of Rhetoric, Manar, who did promise to be here. He's just pulling up to the castle, tying up his camel outside, giving him a drink of water. So anyone who knows Manar could help.
He just said in his Discord he's gonna come super late and they're gonna have a shit show.
Oh, what time is that going to be?
I don't know. He's not responding to me.
All right. Well, Grace.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you don't have to answer me on the microphone. So would you mind? It's actually worked. I am absolutely exhausted. Okay, great.
No. Yeah.
I'll be right back. You will remember you.
So fucking retarded. Manar is frantically DMing me. I mean, since he's not here, I guess I'll read what he wrote. Today he said, "Don't forget to send me the link for 5 p.m. I said, "Oh, absolutely." He said, "I'm taking all your vowers." I said, "Hope you didn't take anything too hard yesterday. I was legit just fucking around, lol." He said, "Viewers, nope." I said, "Let's go." He said, "Keep that energy. Don't let go. Keep throwing allegations, whore. A whore. Whore." I said, "No worries." And I said, he said, "Don't be a slimy snail like your dad and take your words back." I'm doing Indian. He's a little bit different, but STFU, do I owe you anything? Answer. Answer. You sick slut. Answer. Do I owe you anything? Can you say I owe you anything? So that's where we're at. Our career is over, by the way, if this guy doesn't pull it through.
No, there he is, the man himself. Welcome.
It is my show tonight. This is my show. Ben, this is my show, Ben. I'm going to prove it to you tonight. This is my show.
Sure.
I'm going to show you, Ben. Today, guys, we're going to expose the Thorps, guys.
Yeah, that's great. That's no problem.
So I want to know, if there's an actual clip circulating of you offering Grace a bottle of beer between your legs. You're a despicable person. Your daughter's stupid. I told her make a sandwich and then I made a burrito. This dumb bitch took offense to it. She's so stupid. Like, how can you make contact with somebody like that? Your daughter's fat. What am I supposed to do?
You got to give me like one question, not like 10,000.
Okay, again, I am the master debater. I am the king debater. I proved it here. Nobody can win a debate against me, especially not your ugly daughter. And fat to add. Who's more entertaining? Who's more entertaining? Me or this fat slob? Who do you guys want to watch more of? You want to watch more of me or this fat slob, guys? Tell me. Tell me. These guys are not even monetized. Guys, they're not monetized.
I'll just sit here and wait until I'll full screen you.
Mr. Ben was young. Give him about 25, 26. Had very bad parents. His parents stepped on his head. He became an insecure little bitch, like a rat. You know what a rat lives? Rat lives within, deep, in very tight areas and dark holes. That's the rat. There was a rat that spawned because his brothers used to step on his head. So when he grew a little bit,
A little bit of girls gave him attention. This stupid fuck believed. So the first woman that showed up, he couldn't believe it. Go, you know, you got all your DD working. That means this guy is not trustworthy. This guy will have no future. He became a rat within him. Any party I go to, any club setting I make out, any party I want to go to, I would be. They would, you know. Have you ever been going to a bar with 15.5-inch arms? Have you ever been to a bar with 15.5? You think I don't see what's happening from outside where these girls are touching on the dude's fucking muscle? Imagine I was a party goer, guys. You think some girl's gonna see somebody walking around with these? Like,
maybe if you're strapped with a tactical vest with like dynamite on it, you get some
I would
female
fuck
attention.
all your daughters in the chat.
Otherwise, I think it's
I would fuck all the daughters. You know, she's wearing the slutty clothes. Put her lipstick on.
Your wife looks good from a lot of angles.
How many hits of the crack does she have to take every time she fucks you?
Your wife?
Your wife?
No, we do all natural. She's just glad to be away from you.
So this fucking son of a bitch, he thinks my wife would look even at his face. He thinks this ugly fucking.
No, I turn her right around.
Crackhead.
She does not get to look at me. I turn her right around.
He thinks my wife would look at something
from
like
the
that.
back.
Guys, compare me and him.
If she's being
compare me and him. No, if Grace shows up. This is my problem, man.
You're afraid of a girl? You're afraid of a girl?
They haven't gotten.
What kind of Muslim are you? You're afraid of a girl appearing?
Man, look,
fuck
if
you,
she
dude.
appears,
cry, bitch.
If she appears,
cry.
I'm leaving. Hey, Grace.
Cry,
Grace,
faggot.
remember
faggot.
you ruined this for your dad. Hey, I'm leaving now, Grace. Remember this. You ruined this for your dad.
Goodbye.
You ruined this for your dad, you stupid bitch. You stupid, ugly whore. You ruined this for your dad.
Go cry.
Hey, Thorp.
Yeah.
Remember, I am the fucker of your daughters. Remember that, you son of a bitch. Go fuck yourself, you fucking bitch. You fat slob. You're done. You're done. Your life is done. You're gonna die soon. You can't even breathe. Your life is over. Go smoke your crack pipe.
Look, you didn't die.
Go
You didn't
smoke
die.
my crack pipe. My viewership is gonna keep climbing. I'm gonna keep debating. I'm gonna get Destiny soon.
I'm sure you're going
Grace,
to.
remember, you ruined this for your dad. Go fuck yourself, you fucking whore.
Some people, what can you do?
Ben, great
Hi,
idea
Grace.
staking your career on that guy. Fries in the bag.
I'm still 100%. I'm still 100%.
Please don't punish my daddy. Man, my daddy. Gosh, go fuck yourself, you fucking fat, slobby whore. Look, her content is to watch me, guys. That's her content right now. She's to watch me. Poor
Salvo, Manar.
Hey, buddy.
I'm the one that's gonna talk to you. You come on my show.
God damn, turn your mic down.
Little slimy snail. I'm not gonna come on your show.
What do you want to say?
You're coming to me.
Just say,
Are the allegations true?
put me up.
Okay. Hey, I'm leaving. If you don't allow me to talk to Grace, I'm leaving.
Oh, you're leaving your own stream?
Yeah,
okay.
But I simply don't understand why you're mad at my dad. I'm the one who called you gay. He said I shouldn't have done that afterwards.
Gracie, this was your plot. Your plot was to take over, have me talking with you guys. Then you started allegations about me, calling me Gaynar. Then you made deep fake.
I don't think she called you Gaynar.
I didn't call you Gaynar. The chat
you're
did.
literally, yeah. Okay, keep the energy. Don't. Hey, Grace, don't lose the energy, Grace. Grace, don't lose the energy.
I maintain that I think you're kind of zesty. I don't think.
Honor. I have honor. This guy said something about my wife yesterday on his shoulders. He never apologized to it. Unless I smack him in the face or he begs for my forgiveness.
Manar, let me just tell you what happened, okay? Yesterday I was doing a show. I don't actually want to do my own show, like you said, because he left. Ruby is just spamming in his chat, Gaynar. Okay, he's back in VC.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, I got a show to run. What the fuck do you want?
Hey, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute.
No, Ben, I don't talk to bastards and bastards.
Well, you said if I
apologize, pieces of shit. That,
you said if you
apologize for my wife.
Okay, I'll apologize.
Apologize.
Okay, I'll apologize.
Go ahead.
Do you know what apology means? Do you know what the word apology means? It may be a cultural.
Yeah,
that may
think
be.
It's bantering with somebody to say your wife was sitting on my shoulders. I calmed her down because you're so gay. Yeah, and
I would never have said. I would never have said any of those things seriously.
Ben, I'm leaving.
Go, you fucking faggot. What are you? Oh, feces is unclean. It's fun. Feces is unclean.
He ran. Oh, he's back.
You son of a bitch, you made allegations about me being gay, made deep
I did not. I did not.
And you start cracking jokes about my wife being intimate with you. You son of a bitch, you think that's a joke unless I smack you.
You said it was a joke. You said it was a joke.
Unless you beg for my forgiveness.
You said I was cracking a joke. I never fucking asked forgiveness for cracking a joke. Fuck you and your fucking camel. Fuck you and your fucking loser lifestyle. Fuck you and your head stupid religion. Fuck you and your stupid Pokemon brother. Fuck you and your wife and your mother and your father and everyone ever associated with you.
You fucking son of
You take offense at cracking a joke? You're a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
You can't. No way. If I was cracking a joke and you knew I was cracking a joke, only a fucking camel fucker loser would demand a fucking apology. Let me beg. I'll beg. I'll get on my fucking knees. Here you go, you little cocksucker. I'm so sorry. You can't take a fucking joke that you acknowledge to be a joke, you cocksucking loser. Please forgive me that your fucking soul is so weak. You're such a loser that you're shattered by a fucking joke that you know is a joke. Please, how much do I have to do? How long do I have to suck your cock for until you get over it? Name it.
He ran again. All right, so
that was Ben's B-2 bomber.
This is the plane we use. The B-2 bomber has been around for decades. These are a marvel of science. They were able to actually do something that the Israeli military has been wanting to do for decades. And I mean, this totally succeeded. And so I call this a success. Hopefully it pans out that way. So anyways, we're trusting the plan. Subscribe if you want more news like this. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below what your thoughts are. This is really a time capsule in history. So anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.
You know, Grace, what I love about this is I think we're doing the Lord's work here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to do it. I'm really happy to serve the Lord in this way. And I may be wrong that this is what we're supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm not flattered by this picture.
Manar, how are you?
Hello. What's up, guys?
Hey, I'm so glad to be here again with you.
What are we gonna do?
It depends which way you're looking at it. But yeah, everything he says.
Well, how would you look at it?
She slept with over 1,000 people.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but it is time for a brief 10-minute commercial break.
Take a little break.
We'll be right back.
I'm sorry for yelling at you. We'll come back and
Am I allowed to talk to you guys now?
Yes. We'll be right back. You can talk during the commercial break if you want. Let's get some W's in the chat for the show so far.
Boring show.
Are you ready to go?
This is gonna be annoying. Yo.
Yes.
Okay. Manar, are you ready? Okay.
My daughters will never be prostituted.
I can see we can't do this. I can see we can't do this. Let's just go right into it. You on my channel said lewd stuff about my daughter. Okay.
She looks like a whore.
How is that not dishonoring your wife? You're saying your wife is a whore. Is your wife a whore?
No, because I'm saying your daughter is a whore.
Only a woman who's a whore would allow her husband to talk that way.
Your daughter looked like a whore and she looked fuckable.
Put your wife on. I want to talk to her.
Your daughter looked like a
because
whore and she looked
I'm going to talk to your wife. She and her father.
Your daughter looked
dishonored by you. We're dishonored by you by doing what you did, weren't they?
Your daughter looked fuckable.
Weren't they?
Who?
You're saying your wife is a whore.
I told that girl the feelings of others don't matter to me.
Do you agree that your wife is a whore? Do you agree? You need to apologize to your wife right now.
Why would you say that? Where's your evidence?
Otherwise, she's
I
a
have
whore.
evidence. Your daughter's naked.
Because you
she's showing her thighs.
Show in the public. You said publicly.
Where's your evidence?
Lurid remarks about having sex with another woman while being married. That is dishonoring your wife,
your daughter's
and it is implying your wife is a whore
she's fuckable.
with no
she looks like a whore.
self-respect.
She looks easy.
Is your wife a whore with no self-respect?
I said your daughter is a whore. Why you change the subject? I said what I said. How are you equivocating this? How are you
implied that your wife is a whore.
What does my wife have to do with your daughter being naked with a short skirt and she looks like a whore and then she's dancing like a whore?
You implied that your wife is a whore.
What do you mean? How are you equivocating this? Your daughter looked like a whore. She looked easy and fuckable, so I said she looked fuckable and I'd fuck her. And how are you communicating that to my wife being a whore? What the fuck is wrong with you?
My daughter looked fuckable and you would fuck her. That is disrespectful to your wife and her.
Do you know what disrespect is? It's disrespectful to put your daughter on a camera with that mini skirt on.
Is your wife a whore? Because if not, you should apologize to her.
What's the equivalency here? I don't understand. How did you figure it out?
You publicly apologize to your wife.
You have like zero IQ.
You publicly called her a whore. You can call my daughter whatever you want.
Because she looked like a whore. She's got her cleavage out. She's like, she measures the zipper.
I don't care.
My wife doesn't measure the zipper.
You called your wife
My wife doesn't measure the zipper. My wife does not measure the zipper.
You muted yourself.
No, somebody keeps muting me. My wife doesn't measure the zipper. Like your daughter is measuring, and when I tell your daughter go change the skirt, she gets angry at me.
What are you talking about?
Your daughter measures how much of a zipper she has to leave so her cleavage can be open.
I've seen a zipper.
I've seen it.
No, she doesn't measure.
I've seen it. I just said your daughter looks like a whore. She looks fuckable. She looks easy. I'd fuck her. Well, why are you communicating my wife into this? What does this have to do with
you as a married man saying to a woman, "I'd fuck you"?
Yeah, because I'm looking
disrespectful to your.
Because I'm looking for a second wife. I'm looking for a second wife.
No, that's not how it works.
With my second wife?
That is not how it works. If you're married to one woman,
that's not how it works. Tell me how it works.
You're not looking for a second wife. Are you going to get a second wife in America? Ding dong. Bigamy is illegal in this country.
Guys, do you think I have makeup on?
Muslims cannot get a second wife in this country.
On?
You cannot get a second wife in this country. You cannot.
Yes, you can actually.
And Muslims are forbidden. Muslims are forbidden from sex outside of marriage. So you, as a Muslim, cannot get a second wife in the United States of America.
Yes,
you're a liar.
Yes,
you're a liar. So you're left with the fact that you publicly called your wife a whore. Now, publicly apologize to your wife for doing that.
I'm still
not understanding your wife is necessarily a whore.
How me calling Grace a whore because she looked like a whore? And she was dressing in a mini skirt and with a cleavage on. How is me calling and had a ton of makeup on? My wife doesn't put on makeup. My wife doesn't wear mini skirts. My wife doesn't show her cleavage. What the fuck are you talking about? There's nothing equivalent.
I didn't say she's a. I didn't say your wife is a whore because of that. I said you implied that your wife is a whore because you publicly made sexual overtures to a woman who is not your wife.
This guy had zero logic. This is not how you debate.
That is disrespectful to your wife to the point that only a whore would tolerate that.
Debate for a
only
living,
a whore would tolerate that. That's obviously true. And don't go telling me about your culture. That would be disrespectful in calling your wife a whore in any culture. You're telling me in Syria you could be married and just publicly on TV.
Hey guys, what's up, guys?
Hey, I want to fuck
nice
you.
Nice to see you, EB3. Thank you so much, EB3.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Thank you, EB3, for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, sorry, I was talking to the chat. What's up, bro?
You're being
Go fuck yourself, man. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. I was being nice to you, bro.
No, you weren't.
You're just low IQ. You're a low IQ slob.
Get the fuck out of this country.
You're a low IQ slob. Shut the fuck up. You're a low IQ slob. You don't know how to debate. You don't know how to debate.
And there, Pope Urban stood and delivered what has been described as the most impactful speech in history. The Pope called on his listeners to carry aid to their brethren in the East.
Fucking Muslim who acts like...
Mute this guy. What's up, guy? AB3 says, what is pilgrimage? What is Christian pilgrimage?
Are you going to apologize for implying that your wife is a fucking
look at me and look at him, guys.
Whore? Are you going to?
I look like
Are you going? Did she leave you? Wait,
I will never apologize.
He doesn't have his ring on. He doesn't have his ring on yet.
Oh, maybe
your daughter looks like a whore because I was boxing earlier.
Your wife left you. Maybe she got the message. Good for her. Good girl. Good Mexican girl. Get rid of this fucking loser. What happened to your ring? What happened to the ring on your finger?
I don't like wearing the ring. It hurts. Like I punch things all the time. I don't like to wear the ring. What the fuck is wrong with you? I actually bented the ring because I punched so much. The ring is
jerking
bent.
Off.
I have 2 rings, by the way. Both of them are silver.
What does a ring represent?
I don't know. For you, it represents something amazing.
That doesn't mean anything to you, right? Because your wife's a whore. You think your wife's a whore.
I have to me these sentimental things mean nothing to me. I'm not like a feminine guy like you.
Why wear the ring?
Wearing a ring does not mean anything to me. Your daughter is a whore. Your wife is a whore.
and that's why I called your daughter her. She looked like a whore. Like maybe I was mistaken.
Get rid of this nigger. Fuck
maybe
you,
I was mistaken.
Get out of here.
What
Get
the
out of
fuck?
here.
How can he actually
fucking
say that?
End it. Fuck this fucking. He's not getting any reviews
What the
either.
fuck?
Goodbye, faggot.
What? How can you say that? How can you say that? My wife is not like that.
You. I'm going to. You.
My
I'm
wife
gonna
is not like
you.
that.
You got it, you little faggot.
My wife is not like this.
You. Slit your fucking faggot throat. That's what I'm going to do to you.
What is happening?
All right. Well, I mean, do you want to go into?
No.
I don't know if there's anything to say, really. Okay. Well,